Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video I'm going to be upgrading the SSD from my PlayStation 5 Slim to the latest Oracle SSD drive. This is a 2 terabyte. This was sent to me so I can try it out, make a video for you guys. So that's what I'm doing on this video. And of course, this one is actually pretty cool because it comes with the heatsink already attached. It's advertised like you see right there, PlayStation 5 cooling SSD, M.2, PCI 4.0. And of course the speeds that you get, 7450 megabits per second speed. So this is not bad. Really wanted to upgrade my SSD for that. Of course, if you've seen my videos before, you know how easy it is to actually upgrade your SSD. But we're gonna go ahead and do it here again for those that didn't see my first video. I think on my first video I upgraded the SSD to a I think it was a 512 gigabyte. And here we're going to go ahead and upgrade to this one. But before we do that, I'm going to show you guys that SSD, how it looks. I'll take it out of here. Keep in mind, this SSD actually comes in 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, and I believe up to 4 terabytes. It comes with a little screwdriver. This is all you need to actually do the installation. Very simple installation. You got instruction manual here. You got some screws there, I believe, extra screws. Take this out. And look at that. Damn, this looks really damn nice. See the brand right there. Very nice looking heatsink. That is not bad. That is not bad. Looks pretty good. I like how cool it looks. Of course, it's gonna be in there, so it doesn't matter if it looks ugly or not, but it looks pretty damn cool. I'm gonna take it out. There you go. That's it. There you go. So that's the Western Digital, I believe. This installation is very simple. I like that PlayStation made it very easy for anybody. Oops. They made it so easy to actually upgrade the SSD for the console. I wish every console did the same thing once it comes out. That'll be freaking awesome. Look at that. That's the one that I had. And this, I believe, is a 512 megabits or gigabytes. And we're gonna go ahead and put this one right here. It should easily go in. There you go. Easily. And let me go ahead and put that thing right there again. We use the same screw right there. Okay, make sure it's nice and tight. Don't tighten it up too much. You just want to make sure it's actually secured. And that's it. Look how cool that looks in there. Of course, this is something you're not going to be looking at, but hey man, it's cool knowing that you have a very cool SSD in the inside. Joking. And that's it. That's how easy the installation is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and plug it on the TV and record so you guys can see how the actual size is from 2 terabyte. What's the actual size you're gonna get from a 2 terabyte for you to install games on your PlayStation 5. So let's go ahead and switch to that. Okay, so here we are back. So we already finished installing the SSD. We turn on the console for the first time, and this is the message you're gonna get. It says to use your SSD, you need to reformat it. When you format your SSD, all data will be deleted, but that's exactly what we want because this is a new SSD. So we're gonna go ahead and choose format SSD. It's going to choose that. There you go. It's a very, very fast process. Bam, you're done. The read speed of the SSD is as follows. Oh, look at that. It actually says the read speed is 6315 megabits per second. So it's a little bit slower than what the box actually says. Okay, let's go ahead and below that. And so your SSD has been formatted. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, that's cool. I don't remember ever seeing that message before, because this is like the second or third time that I do an SSD addition to the PlayStation 5, and I don't remember seeing that message right there. But hey, you're good. So we're gonna go to storage to see how much we actually have. So right now in the internal console, it's a 848 gigabytes. I have 214 free. SSD, there you go, 2.05 terabyte. Free space, 2.04 terabyte. Holy crap, almost the whole thing is available. Oh crap, okay, not bad. So look at that. So we got over a little tiny bit over 2 terabytes. And other, this is storage space reserved for data that's needed. That's what the little data that's added once you format. And that's it. That's how easy it is to actually add an SSD to your PS5. Over here, installation location. If you want to install like specific stuff to the SSD, here for example on PlayStation 4 games, I want the PlayStation 4 games and applications to be stored here or installed here on the SSD. PlayStation 5 games, you can leave it in the console storage if you want. But if you want to put this here and then you want to switch this here, you can do that as well. So right now I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Of course, at any time you can go ahead and transfer, like if you want to make space on your internal drive and you want to transfer games to the external drive, all you gotta do is choose a game. For example, this one right here. Let's go and choose a small one. I'm going to choose this one, which is only 11 gigabytes. Select, delete, move to, and we're going to choose move to. Yep, we're going to move to SSD, and it's going to move the SSD. That's pretty fast. 11.1 gigabytes. Bam. Okay, I can keep on moving games to my external SSD if I want. That was pretty damn fast. So now we got, see, the game is installed here on the external SSD that we just installed. And that's it. So yeah, guys, that's how easy it is to install the SSD to your PlayStation 5. Of course, the same process applies to the regular PlayStation 5, to the Slim PlayStation 5, and to the Pro PlayStation 5. And of course, I'll leave links in my descriptions for the SSD that I just used, just in case you're interested. And of course, you could go up to 4 terabytes if you want as well. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this process. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.